Good morning. It's Monday morning again, and oh my goodness, spring is starting to happen up here in the mountains. The green is coming through in the meadow, which is very exciting for me. It restores me back to my noisy self. So, yeah, I hope everybody's having some kind of change in season where you are. And yeah, I've been really thinking a lot about the memory brain lately, and I promised last time to talk about that. And I mean, I had an experience this weekend where I was at the effect of the phone company, and somebody had scammed my account, and they were charging me things they shouldn't be charging me, and et cetera, et cetera. And nobody would listen and nobody would help. And, that whole story of being powerless. And I mean, I spent the whole day as a victim, down, fighting, feeling how unfair it was, how unjust it was, how impossible it was to, get somebody to listen, to get something done that needed to be done. And I mean, all those feelings that were all memory brain. That was all my childhood story. All my powerlessness with my father's violence, my powerlessness in the, family, the inability to get heard. And, sorry, that doesn't change. What was going on with the phone company was totally wrong and totally not okay. The question is, how much of my power do I give to them? How much do I let my memory brain inform the way I handle it? Which just means whether I am calm and basically peaceful and keep asking for what I want, and when I don't get it, figure that's the way it goes. We know that about these systems, these huge systems like AT&T that are totally unresponsive. And I could just have had the same day navigating all of that craziness and not been totally devastated and totally down. And, it just was amazing to me. I haven't been there for a long, long time. Long time, that far, into victim. And my memory brain got going and it really took over. So I just think this is big because I was mad at myself for the response I was having, as opposed to going, oh, this is just the memory brain. It's not your fault. It's okay. Let's start thinking about some other memories. Let's do some singing, some breathing, some moving, some sounding. Let's come back to I am here and I know who I am. Because the memory brain, the frontal lobe story, it takes us out of our bodies. And the antidote is to come back to alignment with the universe and drop into that place we've been talking about that's underneath all those memories, that is that essence self, that is whole and complete and strong and peaceful and knows that all is well and is content. And it doesn't change the fact that there's injustice. It just means I don't drain my energy by giving my power up to that injustice. Instead, I find my center and I navigate from a place of strength. And I don't lose so much energy that way, yeah? And as you know with me, the big solution is to bring those hands to your heart, to come out of memory. Because when you bring your hands to your heart and the oxytocin starts pumping into your body, now you can access your creativity. Now you can access your well-being. As you breathe in through your heart, so do it with me right now. Just breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. And feel the shift in your body as you land fully in your body, to whatever degree you land fully in your body, given your story on the planet, right? It will bring everybody more in. And from there, I have the ability to stay in the moment that I'm in, to stay present in this moment. Because we don't have control over our thoughts. One of my great friends said, I can't control my thoughts. That's a deep truth. They're just running all the time and the memory brain's pumping and everything's coming in. But what we can do is have consciousness about our thoughts, yeah? So now I say, oh, there it is, that old story. There it is, that memory brain. There it is, that vulnerable place in me. I'm going to come back home to me, to my deeper essence self. I'm going to breathe. So let's do it again. Breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. And I'm going to love my memory brain. I'm going to love all of me, the part that gets caught, the part that goes to victim, the part that doesn't go to victim. And let all that is good and true and beautiful about me rise up and inform my day, my week. So yeah, just hands on heart. The antidote to anxiety, the antidote to old story, the antidote to memory that doesn't serve us. You can always think of a good memory. They will serve us. Yeah. So while you're there, breathing in through your heart and out through your heart, just take a moment and let what is good and true and beautiful about you flow into your heart, right under your hands. It's there, just activate it by giving it consciousness. It's all about what am I giving my attention to, right? So this week I'm going to give my attention to joy, to springtime, to the blessedness of my life, to gratitude, to all the ways that the earth loves me and serves me, including the two little intrepid tulips that are coming up on the mountainside. Yeah. So what is good and true and beautiful about me? That's what I want to carry forward, remembering that all the rest is just, as Gay Hendricks would say, it's just stuff. Just stuff. Come back home to what your heart knows, to what you know. And life gets a little more easeful. All right. Love you. Love you so much. Have a good week ahead.